All right, let's talk about one of the trickiest pairs in English. You've definitely run into it. Present simple versus present continuous. What's the real difference between saying, I play tennis and I am playing tennis? Well, it's one of those things that can trip people up, but we're going to make it super, super simple today. So yeah, I play versus I am playing. They sound so similar, don't they? But what they mean, well, they're worlds apart. Let's get to the bottom of this so you can pick the right one every single time without even thinking about it.
Okay, first up, the present simple. I like to call this the everyday tense, and you're about to see exactly why. This is your go-to for talking about the normal, regular rhythm of life.
So here's the deal. The present simple, it's all about things that are, fixed, stable. We're talking about your daily habits, your weekly routines, or just facts about the world that don't really change. Think of them as permanent situations.
Think about what you're really saying with just these three words. I play tennis. You're not saying you're on a court right this second. Nope, you're saying that playing tennis is a part of your life. It's a habit, a hobby you have. It's your everyday reality.
Okay, so that's the everyday. Now let's flip the coin and talk about the now. Let's meet the present continuous, which is what I call the now tense. This one is all about what's happening in the moment.
And here's the big contrast. The present continuous is for actions happening right this second. And the key word to remember here is temporary. The action has started, it's in progress, but it's going to end. It's not going to last forever. So if you say, I am playing tennis, I'm picturing you on the court, racket in hand, maybe mid-swing. If your phone were to ring right now, this is exactly what you'd say. The action is happening in this moment, and it's temporary. The match will be over soon. You can really feel that difference, can't you? All right, time for the showdown. Let's put these two tenses side by side. Honestly, seeing them head to head like this is the absolute best way to make the difference stick in your head for good.
And there it is. It's so clear, isn't it? On the left, I play tennis. That's part of who you are, a habit. It's permanent. But on the right, I am playing tennis. That's just what you're doing for the next hour. It's temporary. It's amazing. One little grammar change completely flips the meaning.
Okay, so we totally get the why now. That's the most important part. Now let's just quickly get into the how. How do we actually put these sentences together? Don't worry, the rules are super straightforward.
For the present simple, it's honestly a piece of cake. For almost everyone, I, you, we, they, you just use the basic verb. The only little twist? For he, she, or it, you just tack on an S. He plays, she plays. That's it. Seriously. Now, for the present continuous, just remember this magic formula. 2 parts. Always. First, you need the right form of the verb to be. So am, are, or is. Then, for part 2, you just add ing to your main verb. I am playing. He is playing. 2 parts every single time. Okay, enough talk. Theory is great, but practice is where it all really starts to click. Let's try a few together. For each one, just ask yourself, is this an everyday thing or a now thing? You ready? Let's do this. Okay, first one up. People blank to Times Square for celebrations. Think about it. Is this something that's happening just for a short time, right now? Or is it more of a routine, a tradition? And the answer is come. People come to Times Square for celebrations. Of course. It's a routine, it's a general truth. That's a classic everyday situation, so we use the present simple. You got it. All right, how about this one? The Empire State Building, blank, very tall. So what do you think? Is its height just a temporary thing? Or is it, a pretty permanent fact? Yeah, this one's a no-brainer, right? The Empire State Building is very tall. That is a fact. It's not changing anytime soon. It's a permanent state, perfect for the present simple. See, you're nailing this. Okay, time for a little twist. I'm going to give you an everyday sentence. Children play in Central Park. We know what that means. It's a general thing that happens. But what if you're looking out your window right now and you see it happening? How would you change that sentence to mean now? Yes, exactly. You'd say, children are playing in Central Park. And just like that, you shifted the entire meaning from a general routine to a live action happening this very second. That is the real power we're talking about here. So, look, if you walk away with just one thing today, please let it be this one simple question. Whenever you're not sure which tense to use, just stop and ask yourself, is what I'm talking about an everyday routine, or is it a now action? That's it. Your answer to that question tells you everything you need to know.
And there you have it. But here's a little something to chew on. This whole idea, this everyday versus now trick, it's not just for these two tenses. Think about it for a second. Where else in English grammar do you think this little mental shortcut could come in handy? That's a question worth exploring. Thanks so much for diving in with me.